So you're a Texan, it's Monday, October 20th, you're ready to go vote, and you just remembered that you forgot to update your voter registration when you moved to a new county. Don't worry, I got you. My name is Stevie, and I know a whole lot of stuff about elections. I've been an election judge in Harris County for several elections. I've worked with the Voter Protection Hotline. I'm also a volunteer deputy registrar, meaning I can register Texans to vote. So you can trust me. And if you don't, you can always check the website. State of Texas Online, Limited Ballot. And that's what I'm here to tell you about. Limited Ballot only contains statewide races. So you won't be able to vote on city stuff, county stuff, no congressional districts, no state preps, none of that. Also, you can only do this during early voting. I'm gonna say that again. You can only do this during early voting. You must be in good standing and eligible to vote in your old county. But remember, you still have until October 6th to update your registration. Now, if you are eligible to vote in your old county and it is still within early voting, which is from Monday, October the 20th through Friday, October 31st, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna contact the elections office in your new county and ask them where the main early voting site is. And that can vary from county to county. In Harris County, I think last election in 2024, our main early voting site was downtown. In some counties, you only have one polling location, so that will be where you go. But always double check your county's website and give them a call just to double check and make sure. Once you get to the main early voting site in your new county, they're gonna have you fill out a form. It asks basic information. One of the main things it's gonna ask you is what county were you registered in previously. Once you fill out the form, they're gonna give you a limited ballot, which is the state races. You'll vote. They'll take all that information back. The elections office will then contact your old county and verify that you are in good standing and eligible to vote with them. Once they verify that information, they process your ballot, and you are now registered to vote in your new county. You do not need to register. They've already done the legwork for you. Needing to change your registration? Go ahead and do it now before October 6th hits. Luckily with this election, it's mainly our constitutional amendments. There are some super important special elections, school boards in different counties. So be sure that you go and update your registration if that's you. Again, this is a last resort type of thing. Ideally, you will have updated your registration, but if you haven't, you come back to this video. And remember what Stevie said. So let's go over that stuff again. This can only be done during early voting, only at the main early voting site of your new county, and you must be eligible to vote in your old county. And I'm curious how many people know that this was even a thing. Did you even know that there was a limited ballot option for people who are already registered to vote and just moved counties? If you didn't, or maybe you did, let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I'm always curious about how much information Texans know about our election processes. Go ahead and repost this, save it to your favorites, download it, send it to the group chat, because the more Texans know, the better. Don't forget to vote no on all the amendments. I'm advocating that we vote no on all the amendments and shake up this voting system and inspire non-voters to come out during 2026 for the midterms. If you're curious about why I'm advocating to vote no on all the amendments, I have a Substack in my bio that you can check out. And also take a look at some of my pinned videos because there's some interesting stuff in there, particularly the one with Rick Perry. Anyways, have a good Sunday. Bye.